Hi, this is a collective tarot reading for September. Excuse the casualness, I'm actually in Sri Lanka at the moment on holiday. So let's, it's a beautiful place. Absolutely should come here if you ever get the chance. So we're just going to do a quick Celtic cross. I won't be doing a full reading the way I normally would, but let's just see what the cards have to say for September. We're in eclipse season at the moment, so very intense energy. It's the first eclipse will be on the 7th of September, and then 2 weeks later there'll be the second eclipse. So yeah, lots of changes happening at the moment in most people's lives, and needing to determine what path they're wanting to move forward on. Alright, so middle card we've got the Hermit, and then we've got the 4 of Cups, 3 of Cups, the Chariot, 5 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Fool, 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. Great, okay. So we have a few cups going on, and yeah, a bit of a mixed bag really, which is great. Okay, so at the moment the main energy that is going at the moment is the Hermit. The Hermit is a time of quiet reflection for you to be able to come into your own and to be able to look into what it is that you're after and what you're wanting to move forward with. So we all need those times to be able to really reflect and to work out what it is that's most shining for us inside and what we really desire, and how we can bring that forth. It takes quiet reflection to be able to really know what it is that you're wanting to bring forth into the world, into the physical. Okay, so that's where we're at the moment. And crossing that is the 4 of Cups. So the 4 of Cups, it might be for some of us that we've had an idea of how we think things should be going, moving forward, but it's like we've been stuck on what those ideas are, or what that idea is. What the 4 of Cups is saying here is that there's actually something else coming through that we're not paying attention to. So within this time of quiet reflection, we need to be able to really feel into our feelings and not perhaps over-expand something that isn't real. Okay, these here are that's what she's wanting, but it's not what's real. This is what's real. Okay, so within that quiet reflection, it's time for opening up your mind to what other possibilities are there. Okay, so don't get caught up on how you think things should be, but more on what is quietly nudging at you. Something else is there that's quietly nudging. Pay attention to that. Okay, so in the deep past, or the underlying energy, we've got the 3 of Cups. So 3 of Cups is really reflecting relationships and friendships and community, really community. And I think with regards to the main energy that we've got, this is a time where we've come to appreciate who we've had in our lives, and we have benefited from that, and we've also provided benefit to other people as well through these relationships. This is a time at the moment though where it's something that you have to be able to come into your own, and not be so intertwined with everyone else at the moment. Okay, just until you can get yourself clear, just until you know exactly what it is that you're wanting to achieve, and how you're wanting to move forward in the world. Okay. So in the recent past, we have the Chariot. The Chariot is a card is an energy where we've got control. We've got firm, hard control. Now that can be a really, really beneficial energy in a lot of ways. Sometimes though, it may be that we've been needing to be too controlling in the past, and we've got to let go a little bit. We've got to relax a bit, and look for just be a little bit more flexible, because without flexibility you won't see what else is there. Okay, so I think within the past it's been things have to be a certain way and it's been controlled. That things are changing now, so we need to perhaps release a little bit of that control. Okay. Right, so in the possible outcome we have the Five of Pentacles. So this energy will come through if we are not able to release control, and if we're not able to stop focusing on the wrong things. Okay, because this is how you'll be left feeling, because it's the wrong energy. You'll be going on that wrong path if you aren't able to release control. Okay, so you see this person, it's just basically feeling a bit down and out and left out in the cold. There is a way around that. The key's just there. So it's just a matter of opening up, looking up and going, okay, what else is there, and being able to open up. So this is just a possible outcome, but that would be the outcome if you aren't able to release control, and if you're constantly just thinking that things have got to be a certain way. But this beautiful card, in the near future, we've got the Ace of Cups. So Ace of Cups is something new, like it could be a new love, it could be a new love for yourself, it could be new feelings, something. It's like a gift from the universe, basically. And your cups is your emotions, it's your feelings, it's love and friendship and all that. But what I'm feeling with this month and the energy that we've got at the moment, this is a new love for yourself. This is a feeling of worthiness coming through, because you've reflected on, you've come into yourself and you've released control, released the need for control, and you've opened up your mind into what else is possible. And I think that's beautiful. I think that there's a real new appreciation for yourself and for your worth. Okay, so this is in the near future. So that's a lovely, lovely card. Okay, so in the position of you is the Fool. So this is stepping out onto your hero's journey. This is the start of something new. This is you going, right, this is the direction I want to go in. I've reflected, I've released control on how I think things should be, I've opened up my mind to other possibilities, I've let go of the need to be intertwined with everyone else and have created my own self-worth, and now I'm ready to step out on my own and into my own new path. So this is an exciting energy. This is something that absolutely is you're ready to do. It's perhaps needs a little bit of time yet to be able to fully let the eclipse season settle before you go deciding on something. This is a slow process before it can really be eventuated. But I would say, you know, within the next 6 months, that this is the sort of, you will be starting on a new path and a new journey. So in your environment around you, you've got the Three of Pentacles. So there will be assistance whilst you're working out what this new path is going to be, and helping you to decide, and a bit of teamwork to be able to work out how this is going to look. So it might be a new business, it might be a new form of study, it might be a new relationship even. Like it's just going to be something new and something exciting for yourself, but you will probably need a little bit of guidance and assistance with certain aspects of it. Okay, so we don't know everything, particularly when we're starting something new. There may be something that we need to certainly do in practical manners. It might be needing a virtual assistant, or you might be needing a new accountant, or you know, might be an immigration lawyer, or whatever it is that that will be relevant to your situation. But that they will turn up in the right time. Okay, so in your environment, the right helpers will turn up to help you through. Your power just nearly went out. Gone back on. Okay. So in your hopes and fears, you've got the Two of Swords. So it might just be at the moment that you're fearing making the decision, because you feel like, do I do it this way, do it that way, and you might be feeling blind and a little bit too much in your head as about how this, whatever this new path is going to be. So in this, you've got two, in the traditional deck, basically there's, he's blindfolded and the water is behind him. So essentially he's not tapping into his emotions, so, or his feelings, or his intuition. So that is what, in this case, you need to do. So with the Hermit, where you're taking time to yourself to really reflect on what it is you're wanting, that's what you need to be doing here, rather than just getting all caught up in your own head about what to do. Take your time to listen to your intuition, and let that guide you. Listen to the little quiet nudge of what something might be. Okay, rather than going, oh, but I want this, or what will happen with this, and getting all swirly in your head. Okay. And the Eight of Pentacles in the outcome card. So the Eight of Pentacles, this is an interesting version of the Eight of Pentacles. I can see what's going on. Okay, so with the Eight of Pentacles, she's sitting here. She has, there's her paper and scribe and candle and herbs and all the little bits and pieces that she works with, and all the pentacles here. So essentially the Eight of Pentacles is a card of honing your craft, getting down to work, really concentrating, being focused, knowing what it is that you're wanting to do, and just getting on and doing it. Okay, so when the time is right, when everything has come together and you've set a course and you know what the new course is going to be, and you've got help, and you've got your self-worth, and everything is in the right spot and you're ready to go, that's when the doing starts. Okay, so this is the doing card. The Eight of Pentacles is getting down to work, doing the practicality of whatever it is that new path that you are moving on to. Okay, so yeah, that's really interesting reading there. with where we're at with eclipse season, and I hope you have a great eclipse season, and we'll see you soon.